Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Rachel and I'm a huge Eurovision fan as well as musician. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is reacting to Estonia's song for Eurovision 2026, the winner of Eesti Laul, Vanilla Ninja with Too Epic to Be True. What a title. So this will be my first full listen of the song, so please stay tuned to the end and I'll score the song out of 10 and from a musician's perspective give a bit of musical analysis, commentary, the whole shebang I've been doing for the last 5 years or so now. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and if you like what you see, please check out the playlist on my channel page which documents all my reviews so far for the year, including national final snippets and full reactions, so check that out if you like it. And yeah, I think we'll just get straight into this and see what's going on this year with Estonia. Okay, start with the song title then.
But here I am with you. The spark between us.
Kind of delicate electric guitar sound in there.
Too epic to be true.
Getting an 80s flavour here, I think. It's got a good energy so far.
Maybe this could be heaven. Maybe I'm just a fool.
Just fast moving synths, typical 80s flavour of synth pop.
When I said I loved you, I meant it. It is not so hard to
Okay, right.
too
Backing vocal was slightly out of tune there, unfortunately. Really nice lead singing, but the one who was singing with her, I think was just, it was quite stark because they were singing the same notes. They weren't harmonising, so actually you could hear that the other voice was not quite reaching the same notes that the other one was. So there was a slight, well, not a slight, it was quite a big discrepancy, I thought, actually, and it was very obvious. So hopefully they tighten that up when the song progresses. But so far, it's light, catchy, upbeat. It's got kind of a really nice nostalgic feel to it, but it has modern elements to it. So they've not kind of made it sound too dated or dragging in the sound, which is pretty good. And there's that key, really nice guitar lick in there, just constantly moving in with a kind of fast moving bass line in the synths, which gives it a really nice energy. And yeah, the chorus is quite, it's cheesy, but it's fun and exciting, which is nice. It's a good blend. So let's see how the song progresses.
be true. But here I am with you.
A little bit more harmonies now, which I think the song will need.
The spark between us wrote the path for us. Too epic to be true.
Yeah, classic chorus melody line there. Really classic.
I don't play by the rules. Maybe we're closer than we think. And we've got a clear view.
That synth in the top is sort of the hook that keeps playing over and over again.
I loved you, I meant it.
This is a lot better now.
So hard to believe it.
Yeah.
Too epic to
It
be
needed that 3-part harmony and that little pre-chorus. I think that works so much better than the original kind of before the first chorus came in, when it was 2 lines of the same notes going in. I think that was so much stronger. So yeah, well done, they tightened it up.
Here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true.
Yeah, I like how they kind of start and end the chorus with the same lyrics. Kind of rounds it off nicely.
You came to me like that.
I can't take my eyes off you tonight.
Oh,
Then don't.
Your kisses are like dynamite.
that's sweet.
Dramatic, but do say it again.
Too epic to be true.
Okay. Yes, the notes were missed there, unfortunately. That could have hit a lot harder if they hit their marks. Oh, what a shame. because I think that could have been really impactful. But yeah, there was a slight mess up there in the vocals.
But here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true. Too epic, too epic.
Yeah, they're kind of like developing melody in here, making it a bit more interesting as it goes along.
Too epic, epic to be true. Wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true.
Oh, interesting. Well done. I think it's really positive, and it's definitely really different from everything we've had so far in terms of the other selections made from other countries, because that is very positive energy, upbeat. It kind of doesn't have an ounce of like negativity in it, which some of the other songs do have, are a bit more heartfelt and a bit more kind of darker subject matter. So yeah, it's an interesting one because there's things in there that I do like and I think kind of make me want to kind of sing along. It's catchy, the way they rounded off that chorus with the start and end, same lyrics. Classic writing in there. They were definitely inspired by songs from the 80s and sort of pen to paper type of songwriting. I think really nice touch there, but at the same time there was just some elements of that were a little bit cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, lyrics wise, I think, melody wise, I didn't quite get the outfits and the staging of that as well. I think there was a lot of a guitar focus in there, but the sound coming out of the soundtrack to that was only a tiny bit of guitar and most of it was synthesizer, so it might have actually looked better if they were playing keyboards. It just is more coherent with the sound that's coming out of the song. And some of the vocals were missing just a little bit. When their harmonies were coming together really well, it sounded so good. It's just when you're exposed like that, and I think it's also potentially the national final sound mixing where the vocals were quite prominent in there. They were quite turned up in the track, and therefore any kind of discrepancy in your vocal, if it's a crack or a note that's slightly off tune, it will be really audible, I think. So that was a bit of a shame, and especially just before that last chorus, the vocals were, I can't tell who it was in there, but somebody was off, where I actually thought we were going to have a truck driver's gear change and it was going to move up to another key at the end because the vocals were too sharp, and it was actually staying in exactly the same key as before. So that needs to be tightened up. That was, I thought, quite disappointing. They should be singing better than that, in my opinion. So yeah, interesting one. I thought there was some development in the melody lines. It had sense of progression, but at the same time some of it did fall a little bit flat for me in terms of the ideas. It was a bit hit and miss, but really fun overall. So yeah, I'd say score out of 10, give that a 6, a solid 6. It has some strong parts to it, but vocals did let it down in places. And yeah, I feel like the cheesy energy of that kind of turns me off a little bit. But let me know down below what you think of this one, of course, as per usual. I'm excited to see what you think. Stay tuned for more to come. I've got a few more reactions for winners coming up, especially Croatia and the winner of Benidorm Fest for Spain. And then Belgium has another song out as well, which I'm excited to hear. So stay tuned for all that, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.